now it looks weird. Welcome back.
Picture is not them holding you hostage with a gun.
Baby, how you feeling? Head home, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Head home, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? And we gon' make it right. Head home, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell.
Well, hello, everybody. It is Wednesday night. You know what that means. It is all Elite Heat Podcast time. And it's me, Cactus Caitie, with our substitute hosts, Venomous Vincent and Matt Magdog Kelly. Welcome, boys. I do have good news for everybody. Great news. Do you have any idea what that was?
Yeah, Chris Jericho's back.
Fuck that.
No.
Not that. Tamara's coming back next week.
Oh, great. Sheriff's coming back. That's amazing
The
news.
Sheriff is back next week.
I mean, I want to be
So-
excited, but
I know you're so sad. You have to go back. You're being shunned again.
Hey,
I
that's
still
okay.
have that-
We got
I
a
feel-
great show on Friday. Well, not
I
this
was gonna
Friday
say-
because I'm going to a concert, but next Friday I will be back to do.
oh, you're
SmackDown
right.
right
I get to
before.
do an episode with Caitie. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted
Late
to tell
night.
you on the air. Yeah. She asked me. She goes, "Is that this week or next week?" I go, "No, that's this Friday. I'm going to see Black Label Society." So, yeah, excited for that.
Yeah, I forgot. This week's
Who's
been very
the
long.
tour player, by the way, is friends with Chris Jericho. The shirt I'm wearing, by the way. So fun fact there.
She's coming back, buddy. She's coming back. I mean, he could, or he couldn't. You know, we'll survive.
He's got to help me on Friday night. So
That's
stay
right.
tuned for that, Jeffrey.
So, all right, guys. Well, let's get right into it so we're not here all night long for the rest of the day. We started off with Tony Schiavone talking and then quickly got interrupted. We thought we were going to have the signing of MJF and Kenny Omega, but you know what?
I think you're missing something.
Plans changed.
Should we talk
What?
about how the producer of the show's really shitty and the fireworks started going off when Tony Schiavone was talking?
I mean, the producer. of
Yeah, they
AEW
messed that up.
Absolutely, they've
that
messed
Tony
up
Khan's
for
gonna have to
weeks now.
fix that there.
They
Actually, Jeffrey,
have-
they ended 2 minutes late. I timed it. I always time AEW shows. They still end over time no matter what. So
That's because they don't
2
care
minutes.
because they're recording Collision right after.
Oh, are they really doing Collision back to back?
Yes,
That sucks for the
yes.
people there. That's gonna run to like
It's a
midnight.
long effing night.
Caitie
Long
wishes she
night.
was there because she would have loved that, wouldn't she have?
No.
4 hour. No, I did SummerSlam two nights. That was enough 4 hours
Yeah.
for me. Thank you very much.
Fuck that.
No,
guy.
I went to Blood and Guts, and thank God that was a pay-per-view, I guess. And so it was
That
one
was
and
a
only.
2 hour show. Yeah, it was 2 hours. They treated it as a pay per view though. Yes,
Right. I mean, it was very
Full
good. though.
pay per view, like Full Gear, which I've done before, is like 8 hours. It's nuts.
Oh my
They
God.
film
that
Ring
hurts
of
my
Honor
head.
before, and then they do shit after. Yeah, you don't leave till like midnight or 1 in the morning. I think we got home at like 2:30 that night. I did the Full
That
Gear the
doesn't sound like
1 year.
fun.
Yeah.
All that makes my head hurt. Well, you know what else
Sorry,
makes my head hurt? You know what really makes my head hurt?
Chris
Freaking
Jericho.
Jericho. He's back, guys.
No.
You're right.
This
no,
is why
no
I
one
had to
wanted him to
stand
come
up
back.
and wear
No
my
one can see
Learning
you.
Tree University t-shirt to represent my boy, who's been out for almost a year, 9 months exactly, by the way, to the day. Jericho looks fantastic. He looks in great shape. He is back. No,
looks in
you
great
guys are not
shape.
going
Really good
to,
shape.
smash the Ocho, the greatest wrestler of this generation. Hall of Famer, by the way. Future Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
No.
it was,
That might be for Adam Cop Out, but not for Chris Jericho. No.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed how they brought him back, and he just said one line and left. I wish he would have said more.
That's how they needed. They all we needed, Vince, was confirmation that he's still with AEW. For months, we never got confirmation. For months, we never got anything. It's same thing with Britt Baker. We don't know where the hell she is. She's supposedly with AEW, but we don't know. Now we know Chris Jericho is home and not going to be at WrestleMania in 2 weeks.
He's probably going to be a dynasty.
I don't think they have a match, but since he's from New York, Double or Nothing might be a show I might need to attend now in Queens.
It will be one. I think that's over Memorial Day weekend.
That is correct. Tickets are selling fast, so I better get on them.
Well, there you go, Mad Dog. You and Tamara could go together.
I don't know. I don't think so. I've heard he's locked
He
in
literally
for
came
good.
out. He literally came out for all of 15 seconds, smiled,
right. That's
showed
all we
off
needed.
his
That's all we
prickly
needed.
mustache, and walked off.
That's all we needed. He's home. How are you guys not happy about this? We finally got confirmation Chris Jericho's still with AEW. I'm the only one. This is why I had to get on the show, ladies and gentlemen, because I had to defend Chris the Ocho Jericho. That's his real name, by the way.
Well, what else we got on the show
Webby.
tonight, Caitie?
What?
What else we got going on? We right after that we had a promo in the back where John Moxley's getting beat up by Will Ospreay, which doesn't make any really sense. And then we go right into the promo contract signing with MJF and Kenny Omega.
Yes. We can talk about that because that was quite interesting. We all know that Caitie is not the biggest Kenny Omega fan, or should I say Rumpelstiltskin, because we all know that's what he looks like. But
he's a god. What are you talking about? Kenny Omega is a Greek
what,
god.
from the troll world?
Kenny Omega is a god of pro wrestling. That's how they're billing this match. You guys haven't seen how they're billing the match. The devil versus the god.
The only god of AEW would be the one and only
Chris
goddess.
Jericho.
Goddess.
I am the Megasis, and this is my kingdom now.
Only one that we can refer to as god or goddess. That man there,
I don't
Omega,
think you understand, Caitie. Kenny Omega's always been billed as a god of pro wrestling. Vince, please help me out. I know you know this.
Huh?
No one knows he's billed as one of the gods of pro wrestling. Kenny Omega, one of the best technical wrestlers
They were talking about his insides more than they were talking about his outsides tonight. Okay.
Oh boy. Rough.
Why
man can go
have
in
to
the
continue?
ring?
That man, yeah, he can go because he doesn't have 11 inches of his own damn colon left.
Whoa.
Should have seen some of his matches in New Japan. Unbelievable. I've stayed up at 6 a.m. to watch some of that shit. Unbelievable. It's all on YouTube.
Oh, well, may not ever have to check that out.
I'll send you the link after the show. Remind me.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
I will not be doing
Always.
that. But yeah, so MJF is not holding back anything, but Omega did turn it and go the other direction as well, and sent all the same lovely vibes back to him. They were both talking about doctors and illnesses. I mean, we all know MJF's biggest illness is his brain. But, they got the signing done. There was a lot of compliments about handwriting, which was very funny. Not really, it was stupid as hell. But they got it done. Speedball Mike Bailey interrupted, though. What is up with that, guys?
I don't think he was a fan tonight of that.
He's just so little.
Yes,
What is
he
he
is little.
thinking?
I
He's
love him.
so
I think he's
little.
great. I think he's great.
I mean, he's great for the Pee Wee squad.
There he is.
There he is. Yeah, he's like the Pop Warner version.
Oh, okay, then he's gone. But no, like I said, I love Speedball. Always root for him to get to AEW. Now he's here.
I mean, he's there.
And he was in tonight's main event against MJF. So there you go.
I mean, he was. I don't know how main card event that was, but he was there.
He did come
That's
out.
right, Jeffrey.
And you know what? At the end of the show, we'll get to it later
Oh, look
on.
who's back.
Kenny Omega is definitely a Speedball fan after tonight. So there you go.
Oh, yeah.
So am I. So am I.
Well, yeah. Rumpelstiltskin was on the screen a lot tonight.
No. God of Pro Wrestling.
I don't know why he has that title. I refuse.
You got to see some of the matches he's had over
He is
the
a pretty
years.
good. He is a pretty good.
Rumpelstiltskin.
No. if anything, maybe Speedball's Rumpelstiltskin. I don't know.
Does he look like that?
Bring a picture back up of him. No, not him. The other guy.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Oh,
All right,
Speedball.
guys. Well, next we had a promo with Willow Nightingale promoting Collision. Tomorrow night, we will not be reviewing that. Telling you right now, don't expect us to review it. We don't review Collision.
Oh, you don't like Collision, Cactus?
No, and don't tell anybody it's on. I'll tell you right now.
Do you watch it?
Do you watch it, Mad Dog, on Thursday night?
Me? No, I'll probably be watching TNA. Where the big boys play.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't even try that one. They couldn't hold the candle.
Would say something.
They couldn't hold a candle to fucking WCW.
Oh my god.
No
Well,
way.
so yes, Willow is promoting that. And then we have Renee backstage. She is talking about how she's got information, guys. Information's come in. Christian Cage and Copeland are on their way to the Canadian Arena. No shit, they've been there
Did
probably
you skip
all day.
the first match, Cactus? I think you did, right? Because
What
there
was
was
the
a
first
match,
match?
wasn't there? Right between what's his name? The long blonde hair who actually looks like Rumpelstiltskin. What's his name?
Will
God,
Ospreay?
he has the blonde hair. He is friends with the Young Bucks. What the fuck's his name now?
Will Ospreay?
Jungle Boy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have that.
Jungle
it's
Boy
some-
in that match.
No,
Before
I
I
think
swear
that's
to
way
God, it
after
happened
all
right
this.
after the first segment.
Maybe.
I believe you skipped the match. Yes, it was Kenny Omega, Brody King versus the national champion Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
I remember the
versus
match.
Man.
I just don't remember where it lined up in the little notes.
I think
here.
she
I
was
thought it
sleeping
was
for that
after
one.
the first segment. According to my card, it was, or my
I
little
think she
sheet.
was
I have.
sleeping after that one.
I was not sleeping during this match because
This
Jungle Boy
was a
Jack
great
was on there. Thank
match.
you very much.
This was a great match. And by the way, Jungle Boy
Wasn't
looks
this
like
another-
Rumpelstiltskin.
You're
I
right.
just thought of
This
that.
happened directly after the signing because Omega had to remove the props like the table and chairs
Yes,
from the ring.
that's right. That's right.
It was all still in there.
That's right. This match was pretty good. I enjoyed it. We
I
got a
will
little
say
bit of
it was a
Jungle
good
Boy.
match.
We got a little bit of
Jungle
Kenny
Boy
Omega.
did great.
We got everybody.
Jungle Boy's intro is phenomenal.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I
it's-
have to agree with you as much as I don't like them.
I
Yeah,
like them.
It's
I
old.
agree with you.
It's old.
It's I
Who's
do
old?
agree with
You're
Vince.
old.
It is stale, but stale
is stale.
works with AEW. So that is the issue there.
Yeah. Well,
You said,
I think
she said
it's
you're
awesome.
stale.
This match was long, guys. Do you know it was like 20 minutes long? This match went forever.
I mean, maybe that's why I
This
fell
was-
asleep.
It was
Yeah,
20
I told-
minutes almost. It says
I told you she
17 on
fell
my
asleep.
thing.
I know that Kenny Omega pinned somebody on the other side to win.
Yeah. Yes.
That's when she woke up.
I mean, you're probably not wrong. Not gonna lie.
Man, I guess Jungle Boy he bores you. He bores me too. Don't worry. I forgot his name for a minute too. I feel bad.
Jack Perry?
I don't know. Yeah, him. Luke Perry's son. That's all I know. That's all I remember.
Is he
of
Luke
him.
Perry's son?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, he is. Yes.
Yes.
So he's like the Rey Mysterio of AEW?
I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't think Luke Perry was a wrestler. I mean,
Luke Perry. He
he
was,
was
a
an
90210.
actor.
Who
He was
was
an
he?
actor.
I thought
Luke Perry. Yeah, it was.
I thought Luke Perry was on 90210.
It was.
Oh, okay. I was right. Okay.
He
Yeah,
was also the
90210.
dad in Riverdale,
Perry?
one of the dads in that show
Yeah,
Riverdale. I
look,
used to
Luke
watch
Perry's
that
on
show.
90210.
Yeah, and he was also in Riverdale. I used to watch
Yeah,
that.
Oh,
show.
he
was also-
died.
Yeah, he died,
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
he died
you.
a
Thank
couple
you for
years
that.
ago. Yeah, shame.
Bless.
His son is Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Yes,
Oh, good
wrestler
for
in
him.
AEW. Yeah.
Good for him.
Fun
Hey,
facts with
even
Mad
more
Dog,
respect.
everybody.
That's fair. That's why we have you on the show.
Of course.
Can we go back
now
to
you
my
can talk about the
nonsense
in the back.
backstage stuff?
Talk about all that now.
All right. Well, Renee says, newsflash, they're on their way to the arena, aka they're already at the arena, and they're walking up behind her. Christian comes up to her and says, we're here for Cope came up to her and said, we're here to get FTR, and we're going to stop anyone or get anyone who stands in our way. Well, then Christian decides that he's going to knock out Renee. And Copeland says, no, not Renee. Sounds like Christian Cage has lost his marbles.
I mean, we know this. We know he has.
I mean, these two.
All I have to say about these guys is they're old and shouldn't be there. Jericho looks
think?
great, while Copeland and Cage look terrible.
Oh wait, that's not it.
Okay,
yeah, these people are so old that
They're legends.
they're fucking senior league wrestlers.
So old. They're
They can
so
still
Senior
old.
league. You might as well
my
just
God,
add
look
the
at that.
silver sneaker sponsorship
At
across
least
their
Jericho
ass.
looks good, guys. You got to admit, Chris Jericho came back, ripped to hell, and he looks amazing.
With fuzz on his upper lip.
Cage and Copeland do not look amazing.
Well, if you
mean-
see them with their shirt off, Edge does look pretty ripped.
Okay, I have not seen that, but I will look at that.
Oh, no doubt. But you
I
gotta
will
keep
definitely
talking about
Google
it.
that in a minute here.
Senior league.
Maybe AEW should have one. They have a lot of old guys out there.
I mean, that's where you
They
go to
bring
retire,
back
right?
Sting, and then we can call it a day. I see what's
AKA sponsored by Silver Sneakers. Come join the league. I don't know. But
Did you hear about AJ? Is AJ coming to
No,
AEW?
no, he's not. I have a story later. I'm gonna do my segment
Come
since
here,
we're
bud.
not doing it this week. No, he's not. He's with WWE for the long haul, it seems. But yeah, I would love to see AJ Styles versus the God Kenny Omega, but that's not going to happen.
Well,
I wish.
not gonna happen tonight.
No,
All right. Well,
no.
then Christian Cage busts into this room. They're still looking for FTR, and these little groupies decide to tell them that. Oh gosh, what happened? My computer.
Uh-oh, she's about to die.
No, no.
Right.
And Christian Cage finally gets to beat up somebody. Hello, Mr. Executive Consultant. I'm so glad that you found your own link to the show. Yeah. What's up? So you're confused? I know you're watching AEW, so that doesn't surprise me.
He calls it all elite whackness. He's not wrong.
Tamara has changed. Well, Tamara said she wasn't coming back for another week, but she'll be back next week. So
Yay!
don't
that's
worry.
Good news.
Your delirium will end. Your delirium will end next week. We did have a funeral for Venomous Vincent. I still have that video if we want to play it again because this is his last week of filling in.
Oh God.
Listen, let's not play that video because you never know when I'll be back on the show.
Yeah. Well, like a broken record or a broken clock, it's right at least one time a day.
Right. I'm going to jump in and say I'm just here for Chris Jericho, and we got Jericho tonight. Learning tree.
Did we?
I mean,
did we really?
Did you not see him in the beginning of the show looking jacked to all hell?
Yeah, I think EC wanted to do the show.
Oh, I didn't ask him.
Dun. Well, moving on. What happened after the segment, Cactus? Do you know what happened after? I'm getting confused.
Christian Cage beats up two people in the ring, and we move on to the next match.
Okay.
Actually,
that's
not in the ring. That was in the back room. So the next match was going to be Pac versus Will Ospreay.
This was actually not a bad match. This was I really did think Pac was going to win.
No, Will Ospreay needs that momentum. No, against John Moxley,
he's still coming back.
That's the feud, right? Is Moxley and not really paying attention to AEW all that much, but when I am, Moxley and hey, I only paid attention for Jericho. Then after that, I kind of, had a little bit of a nap, but that's okay. Cactus went off there for a second, but that's okay. I'll take over. This match was pretty good. And honestly, I really enjoyed it. And you know what? I believe they call him the Bastard Pack. I think. Yeah,
why do they call him the Bastard Pack? Do you know?
That's his name. Basically, they it's just like the Scottish warrior that they can't do that with Pack, so they call him the Bastard Pack. It's like they can't, because I always think of Pack as like a ripoff of Drew McIntyre. You know what I mean? And they couldn't obviously do the whole Scottish war because it's WWE, copyright. So they did the Bastard Pack. I don't know why they copyrighted that, but AEW did. So back to Mad Dog.
Oh, thank God we have Mad Dog. What would we do without you?
Always with my fun facts and trivia.
Well, there was a lot of neck abuse on poor Will Ospreay. Okay. They are just going to beat down and destroy his neck before the end of this season.
What a shame.
And at the end, you have the Death Riders coming out. 6 against 1, he said. And yes. 6 against 1, and Moxley reminds him that he's the one who took his neck out in the first place.
Yeah, look like he got beat up by a train.
So
yeah.
But he didn't end his career right there and then. He said, good luck. We'll see you later. So Will Ospreay did win though.
I'm excited for this feud. I think we're gonna get it. Ospreay versus Moxley. I'm kind of excited.
Oh, 100%.
They're two technical wrestlers. Moxley's more like of a brawler type of, feel, and Ospreay's more of a technical kind of a wrestler. And I think it's gonna be very interesting to see them collide. Maybe
That's fair.
I don't think this match happens at Dynamite.
That's what the match is going to be.
Oh, is that what it's gonna
Wednesday?
be?
Jeffrey says he thinks Ospreay came back too soon. What do you think about that, Cactus? I know he's your boy.
I mean, Will Ospreay came back extremely fast. Faster
It looks
than
good.
Bryan Danielson even came back.
No, Bryan Danielson, I don't think he'll ever come back.
No. from
Maybe
his
back
next
to
injury.
WWE where he belongs. Let's go. I'm waiting Hall of Fame. Let's go, baby. But no, not coming back to the ring anytime.
No, he came back from his neck surgery faster. Will Ospreay's neck surgery
That's true,
recovery
yeah.
time was much shorter than the one that Danielson had. So
Well, I thought Bryan's neck injury was more severe, but I could be wrong. Maybe Will Ospreay.
he said
on the
Will
level.
Ospreay said, or Danielson said that his was not as bad as Will Ospreay's, and he's surprised he's back.
Interesting.
So.
Very interesting. Okay.
Yep. Sorry, I have my minion with me. As
Oh,
Dice
is
would say.
that our new co-host right there?
Hi. I see him in the corner. Hi.
Is that our new co-host?
He's got his little new bunny from school. So
Right. So
Yeah.
what happened after this whole thing with John Moxley?
I don't know, Mad Dog. You tell me.
I think we had a match, right? I think we had a match with
usually
Will
what
Ospreay's
happens-
wife, right? Will Ospreay's
Oh
wife
yeah,
had a
this
match
is the
tonight.
female match. This is the
Yeah,
female match.
yeah. And it was the Triangle of Madness versus the Brawling Birds and Marina Shawakawa. I think that's how you say her name. If I said it wrong, my bad.
Well, you guys talk about that. I did not see that match. So
Okay.
this one is all for
I'm
you.
glad I'm here. Okay, so Vinny, where do you want to start? I guess from the beginning. This match had a little bit of everything. The champion got involved a lot. And yeah, Will Ospreay's wife looked really good, I guess. That's really all I have from this in my notes. I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, you know, Triangle of Madness taking on the Brawling Birds. Very weird names, especially the Brawling Birds.
Yes, sir.
It's, you know what, you can definitely tell the difference between AEW women's wrestling and WWE women's wrestling. I want to say that I feel like the women in AEW take more risks than the ones in WWE.
I think they're allowed to, honestly. With the WWE, I think they're very limited to take those risks.
Which is sad, because back in the day, they used to take all those risks. So it's kind of shame.
Well, it was
that-
ran
I
by
mean,
Vince McMahon. That's why, since TKO and Triple H took it over WWE, we've talked about it on the SmackDown Showdown. Check us out Fridays when we return next week. Well, Cactus and Vince will be there this week, but when we do return for next week, I return next week. It is a whole TKO and Triple H strategy for why they can't do what AEW women do.
The AEW women's roster is pretty stacked.
It is. And they, like Vince said, they take a lot of risks too. Unlike WWE women who can't.
I mean, Asuka took a hard hit. Nikki Bella took a hard hit on Monday.
Nikki Bella might be hurt. I don't have a story in that, but I read something about that, so I don't know.
We're not going to go on with that.
He said we don't have a story for that.
Well, I mean, the story for everything, then. It's just what do you believe, what don't you believe? Like, I didn't believe Jericho was going to come back tonight, and Jericho came back tonight. So there you go.
Well, I don't think he got the pop that they expected, because it was just a regular Dynamite. He would have had a much bigger pop if it was a pay-per-view.
The Brawling Birds and Shawakawa won that match.
Yes, they did. Jamie Hayter, can we talk about her? What a firecracker, real quick. She was just running around the ring, just clothesline everybody. She looked great tonight, honestly. I think I'm saying her name right, Jamie Hayter. I could be wrong, but yeah.
Timu, Becky Lynch, yeah.
She's her own person. Becky Lynch. I don't know where you get that from. No.
I think I heard that on her debut.
No. Maybe I did say that once, but now I'm a big fan of her. So there you go. See? Changing my
Big fan. Big fan, right?
I mean, she is pretty. I'm not gonna lie. Jamie Hayter's pretty.
Yeah, if she
What happened after this match?
She
You
was
guys remember?
stuck in the 70s.
Stuck in the 70s.
Oh my god.
You guys
All
remember
right,
what happened
after
after
this
the match?
we go to the main event, right?
No, we go to
No.
Tommaso Ciampa. Juice Robinson will have a match tomorrow night on Collision.
Oh,
Yay!
just another collision promotion.
Tommaso
What
Ciampa.
happened to Joey Garoppolo coming over?
You mean Johnny Gargano?
Oh yeah, that's
You mean
what I
the
meant.
same guy who actually is going to beat Miles Bourne, young Randy Orton, for the North American Championship? Vince, I don't know if you've seen NXT
I know,
lately,
what?
but yeah, that happened, by the way. Johnny Gargano is
he
the
was
number
coming
one
over.
contender at Stand and Deliver. So no, he's not coming over to AEW anytime soon, unless they're going to do a big send-off for him at Stand and Deliver, which would make a lot of sense.
Good point
Yeah.
there.
I don't
So-
see young Randy losing. I said this to Wrestling Doll. I've said this to Bad Guy Jack. Shout out to the NXT duo. Love those guys over there. I don't see them losing. I don't see young Randy losing. I mean, sorry about that. Anyway, but this is AEW, not NXT. But no, yeah, Gargano. I maybe Double or Nothing. I hope.
Well, you
we
never
see
know.
him at Double or Nothing still.
I will say AEW keeps their secrets way tighter than WWE. And I
This
will
is
give
true.
them props to that. They do a phenomenal job of keeping their mouth shut.
I mean, everybody, they were like, oh, Jericho today. And then everyone's like, oh, it's April Fool's Day. And no, he
Mhm.
fucking came back tonight. So
I kind of figured
AEW did a great job on hiding it.
I thought I knew he was going to come back. I just had this feeling we were going to get him
I
tonight.
knew he was going to come back, but I thought they were going to do it at Double or Nothing on the big stage, I think Mercedes might come back tomorrow night with the Willow Nightingale
Collision?
challenge. Yeah, on
Oh,
Collision. Yeah,
God.
that's her show. You don't remember? That's her whole thing.
I don't
is
know.
Collision. Before she left, she was all Saturday Night Collision. She was barely on Dynamite.
Sure.
I used to watch and review Collision. I know this, Cactus. Fun fact.
What? We had a collision show? No way.
Yeah. Go check out some of the reviews we did. Vince covered a couple times. The Dice Man was there with me a few times. It was a lot of fun. Now I'm on
Yeah.
SmackDown, so showdown.
Back
Yeah.
with Vince again. Good luck to you.
Hey, it's been a fun ride so far. Not gonna lie. Thank you for asking. I've been having a lot of fun doing it over there at the SmackDown Showdown. Thank you for asking. Been a lot of fun. We had a lot of great moments, and apparently I've a couple commercials, so I'm honored. Honestly, yeah.
Way to go, Vince.
I'm.
I
Yeah.
tried.
All right. So what happened next, Mad Dog? What happened next?
Okay. I didn't know I was going to be running the show, but thank God I have a card in front of me.
Fabulous.
Right after the Collision thing, we get Darby Allin, your boy Cactus, coming to the ring. He is here. He is on a warpath. He says he needs to see God or the AEW World Title. And newsflash, he has not seen God or the AEW World Title. So who
Wow.
shows up? What happened, Vince? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. What?
He didn't say
I-
anything.
I
He's
didn't say
half
nothing.
asleep over there.
Oh, okay, right. So guess who shows up, guys?
Who?
Not MJF,
God?
not Kenny Omega, not
Not
the God of pro wrestling. No. Don Callis family, the best
Oh.
faction in AEW's history with its 16 people. I think we're up to 16 now. I could be wrong. People in the faction.
What a waste
They
of time.
tell Darby Allin that MJF Andrade. I want to help you
Andrade.
pronounce his name. Yes. He used to be married
He's
to
just
Charlotte Flair, and
Elite Heat Podcast.
it was a nasty divorce. By the way, from what I've read in the media. Anyway, moving on from that, we had the Don Callis family, and they say Darby can handpick the members of the DC Don Callis family. And then when the is done, MJF destroying Kenny Omega, they will give him
Yes.
a shot. And Calvis and MJF agree on a lot, and they both agree that his opponent at Dynasty will be, once Cactus said, one Andrade El Idolo.
So they're selling sex that night.
I don't know. I don't care. It's Andrade El Idolo. Who cares?
That's all they do with him is like, oh, look at me.
Mexico's
blah,
favorite,
blah.
apparently.
It's stupid. That man's so stupid he doesn't even know how to read a contract.
I mean, look, I agree with you completely. Andrade, should never have started talking the whole, thing with the Charlotte and the whole, Luther with Kaiser and the whole Tiffany thing and the Charlotte being in, Kaiser's DMs. That was all real, ladies and gentlemen. That was real stuff WWE wants you to forget, because that all happened, and WWE kind of buried it because they don't want real getting in the way of the fake stories. So yeah. Anyway, I like this segment. I really did. What do you guys think?
I'm not a huge fan of Don Callis. I think you know that. I think the Don Callis family didn't hold a candle to the NWO. I still think Chris Jericho's faction was the best faction they've had so far in AEW. Not the family tree. You know what I'm talking about.
You mean the Learning Tree University, one of the best, by the way. But I do agree. I think the Inner Circle was better. Wearing a Learning Tree University t-shirt. So how dare
that's
you?
just how I feel about it.
How dare you guys? Okay, whatever. Don Callis family, they're great. Moving on, from all that, right? Okay, you guys are just messing around with the soundboards tonight. I'm trying to get through this.
You're trying to get through this.
I'm trying over. You guys are making it hard. Anyway, Don Callis sends Lance Archer, Hexero, and El Khan to the ring, but Jack Perry, Brody King come out to save the day. And then, if I'm not mistaken, they're there with Darby. And then Kenny Omega, the god of pro wrestling, shows up, everybody. And then,
For a second time.
actually, third time. Remember, he was in the match earlier tonight.
He was there
right.
way too much.
You're right. Way too much.
I would have had more Renee.
He's allowed to be. He's an EVP.
He's almost up there with Renee. He's almost up there with Renee.
I mean, he was on. I think he was on the show 5 times. And in
Probably 4 times too many.
I don't know why you don't like Kenny Omega. He's one of the best technical, professional god wrestlers in the world. Cactus.
Look at him.
That's not him. That's a guy from Once Upon a Time.
That's Rumpelstiltskin.
That is not Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin had a hat from the book I read.
Yeah, that's the live version.
I don't know what the live version is. Whether they made a live
it's that
version.
One right there. It's Kenny Omega.
Who the hell is that? That's not Kenny Omega. Don't make me go online trying to picture Kenny Omega now. No, that's not Kenny Omega.
Didn't you see Kenny Omega the other day at the hospital?
I did. I didn't show you this picture. I got to show you. I saw Kenny Omega at the hospital.
For real? No.
Yeah.
He was going and looking for his intestines.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, let me put my
Come
phone
on.
on the charger. And before the end of the show, I'll show you.
Okay. You gotta text me. But anyway, moving on. So Kenny Omega is here, and now we're going to the main event, which is the Eliminator Speedball Mike Bailey versus Caitie's guy. I don't know where Vinny went, but that's okay.
Woo!
MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. This is a world title eliminator match. That's MJF. No, not Kenny Omega. I need to get a Kenny Omega picture in here for us.
Oh, you know what?
I'll
I
do
think
that.
I could come up with one.
Anyway,
Oh, found one.
that's not him. Oh my god, I don't even know who that is.
It's Rumpelstiltskin.
Who's
We haven't
that?
seen- we haven't seen her in forever. Vince is just hitting pictures.
What are
All
we
right, guys,
doing here?
main
What
card
is
event
this
time.
show? What is this show? All right, we gotta go into
Welcome
this.
to
We have a lot of pictures.
the Elite Heat Podcast.
Yes,
There are a lot of pictures on here.
we do.
Yeah,
You
I
guys
do.
do have a lot of stuff in here.
Because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you.
That's fair.
Right. You guys
Hey,
keep
you know
doing
what?
that. I'm
He
gonna
won
try and
tonight.
get through this match. This
Go ahead,
match
buddy.
was, as they say, a slobber knocker of a match.
All right, Jim Ross.
See what I did there? No, this match was pretty
Trash.
good. What, really? You really thought it was trash? Come on, no. This match was better than trash. It was decent for what it was.
Trash.
Trying to be nice here, trying to give the main event some.
I want to be the world champion because my name is Will Ospreay, and I am on another level.
win tonight.
Yeah, by the way, he got his neck destroyed again by John Moxley, so I don't think so, mate. Okay.
Hey, Matt,
Yeah.
I really like this match. I really did. You know what I thought about it?
Trash.
Say something, please. Christ, I'm like the only one saying something about this match.
You're doing
Go
a
ahead.
great job.
It was great that Kenny Omega
Trash.
speedball over at the end. You're right, Cactus. It was great to see the professional guy of pro wrestling do his job and put over speedball Mike Bailey tonight. You're absolutely right, Cactus. 100%.
That's fair.
This match went forever. MJF wins. That's our show. Oh, and once again, AEW went 2 minutes over to put over Speedball Mike Bailey.
Yeah, they couldn't. You know, their clocks are wrong.
I mean, here's the thing: TBS, HBO Max, TNT, they give them the time. With the Netflix and USA Network, WWE, they know their time crunch. They know they have it, and they got to get everything in time. That's why they end early. By the way, Raw has ended early for the past 2 weeks now. By the way, fun fact.
Oh, early.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, sir. Last week, I think it ended by 8 minutes early. This week, I think it ended by 3 minutes early. I don't know, but I don't have a stopwatch on me all the shows, but maybe I'll start doing that for us and put it in the chat. Anyway, that's our show. Before we get out of here, I did find some new segments I would love to go over, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm going to do that here. So we don't
I don't
have
know if I have
our-
your segment on here anymore.
I know we don't, so it's okay. I forgot to upload it again, but that's fine. It's only for a one-time thing. Anyway, sources claim that Rey Mysterio and Braun Breaker's injuries what led to Gunther and the Seth Rollins match being made for WrestleMania 42. So that's happening there. Sources also
Wait,
claim
is
that
Gunther
they
hurt?
wanted bigger. What happened?
Is Gunther hurt?
No.
Yes. No, not
Yes.
Gunther. Not Gunther. Rey Mysterio and Braun Breaker.
Oh
Where
yeah.
did Rey
Ron
Mysterio get hurt?
Mysterio.
A couple months ago.
Yeah, a while. He's been out for a while.
Huh.
I forget
Okay.
when. It was like last year. It was like midway last year.
Yeah, he's been gone
After
for a while.
Backlash? It might have been after Backlash. I don't know. Trevor, you might have to check that out for me on when
I
Rey
thought we just
Mysterio
saw.
got hurt.
No, he was just in a tag team match about a month ago.
I don't know. I know he's been hurt for a while. Maybe Dominic Mysterio might have done a tag team match a month ago. Rey Mysterio hasn't been on.
Let me see. I'll look it up for you right now.
All right, thanks. As I do that, sources are claiming that Cena is hosting WrestleMania due to ticket demand, and they are
I
going to
did
promote the
see
hell
that.
out of him.
What happened?
John
John
Cena's hosting
Cena is retired,
WrestleMania.
but he's not dead.
He's coming back?
Uh-huh.
But Cena, yeah, he's hosting Mania. John Cena is hosting WrestleMania, yes.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did. Okay.
No, hold on.
Maybe he got hurt in
was-
that match because apparently it says he's hurt.
Oh, wait, hold on. So he got hurt against JD McDonough on November 24th.
There you go.
That was last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That was against the Judgment Day. I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, what other segment do we have, Mad Dog?
he was on. He was in
Yes,
the
what
Royal
are the
Rumble.
stories? I got Kyle Fletcher has suffered an ankle injury on Collision, and he might be out for a while. They don't know what the timetable looks like, but yeah, he's definitely suffered an ankle injury. Josh Alexander, this actually story Vince is not here, but I'll tell him after. Undergo a successful knee surgery. I talked about it on the showdown when we did it last week. About Josh Alexander. I have a successful knee surgery. And his wife Jay Chung actually confirmed that it went well. So that is great. And then I have the story. I was gonna wait for Vince, but he's not here. I'm just gonna run. It's getting late. I'm getting tired, and I have a doctor in the morning. We have AJ Styles has provided us a new details about his post-retirement role with WWE. Here we go.
Nothing.
He has been attending independent shows and actively scouting undiscovered talent for WWE, drawing his own
Really?
experiences grind on the indie circuit to help fuel his passion for work. He said on his podcast he's been going to the indie shows, checking these out, seeing what everyone has to offer, and then he gives plans to go back to WWE to see how much talent is out there.
Interesting. Well, good for
Thank
him.
you for that, Jeffrey. It was actually, so yeah. Wow. Okay, damn. Yeah, Rey Mysterio's been hurt for a while. It looks like. Sheesh. Poor guy can't catch a break. I heard he's gonna retire this year. I had a story on that last week. Go check out the showdown. I had a story about him retiring in Italy later this year, and that's all I got. But I did want to touch base on the AJ Styles thing because everybody has been asking me, will he go to AEW? And it looks like he's working with WWE trying to bring talent over there. So very interesting stuff.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much, Mad Dog. Well, thank you, Vince, for joining the show tonight. Any last words before we close out?
Yeah, I also want to I want to touch base on the Nikki Bella injury real quick.
Oh, you have some insight?
I know. I read a story on it earlier.
Yeah, so she suffered a left ankle sprain confirmed.
Ooh.
Wow.
So she
wonder how that's gonna play out with the story with the whole what are they planning at the women's tag? Yeah,
well, they say she is expected to compete in the WrestleMania 24. So
all right, so it's
a
minimum.
Okay, all right. So it must be not. I mean,
what about
the doctors must have to clear her for her to go to the match of Mania. But that's how that works. WWE doctors have to clear you to go to the match at Mania. So they gotta
who knows
do that. But yeah,
Asuka's injury. I haven't.
She's still hurt. I thought she just wrestled.
I can't find anything.
She did,
about
and
Asuka.
she missed up coming through the ring and fell on her neck.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't see anything
Oh,
on.
she's
Unless it was an
okay.
April Fool's joke.
I don't think it
Yeah.
was. It might have been, but I don't think so. There's probably video of it.
There is. I just don't, I don't-
Wait. Jeffrey's asking, were you talking about EO Sky? Maybe EO Sky got
Oh,
hurt?
maybe it was Io
Sky.
Sky.
I haven't seen EO
maybe.
Sky in a while because I think she did get hurt.
No,
I
she was
agree
on
with
Raw.
you, Jeffrey. I
Sky.
think that was EO too.
Yeah,
Because
check
we
that
haven't
out.
seen her in a while, and she was tagging with Rhea Ripley, and now Rhea's going after Jade.
What do you mean she's on every
so-
she's on every freaking weekend? What are you talking about?
Oh, maybe it was Io. And
Roma, not Asuka, EO.
Yeah,
EO
he is
hasn't
on all
been in a
almost
match.
every week. And
I
she
know,
brought it
Maybe
Did
doing
she get
promos, but not matches. I haven't seen her match in a while.
Did she get hurt?
Let's see. Io Sky.
Somebody
the
did.
March 30th episode, she got hurt.
Yeah, see?
Uh,
She
see.
failed
She
to
just
go
got
through
hurt in
the ropes.
MSG, is what you're saying. March 30th was at Madison Square Garden at Raw.
No,
Or
it
Raw
was 2
at
days
Madison Square
ago.
Garden.
Yeah, 2 days
Yeah,
ago.
okay. So yeah. Damn. Wow. Everyone's getting hurt right before Mania. That sucks.
I don't let's see.
I'm looking it up now real quick for us. Yeah, here it is. A scary fall women's Raw. Here
see?
it is. Yeah.
It
Wow.
was really
okay. Yeah.
bad.
New Angle Services, a W Superstar, Yahoo Sports. Damn. Scary fall. Yeah. So this just happened at Madison Square Garden. Holy crap. She faced the Judgment Day against Raquel Rodriguez. I remember that. And it says Crazy Eagle is very lucky. So fans are
Yeah, I
saying
was happy
she's
to see
lucky.
her
Is
getting
she
up and
okay?
walking.
She took to Instagram saying that she's not going to give up. She promised to continue to give it her all no matter what. She will be
All right, well.
continuing to wrestle into the lead up of WrestleMania. So
Well, there you go. Good for her, girl.
yeah,
I
All
do
right,
have that.
guys.
still very scary stuff. You guys got
I
to see
do have that
video.
picture if you want to see Kenny Omega.
Oh yeah. Let's do that.
Oh yeah,
real
yeah.
quickly.
Hold on. 1 second.
Stalling us, but
I mean, you know, it's
that's
your
not
right here.
him. That's some guy. I want to know how that is.
Oh my gosh.
Who is
All right,
that
guys.
guy?
Well, you know what? Real quick before Vince gets back.
I don't
we
have it.
do-
I can't
Okay.
get it.
That's all right.
I knew it.
We
I knew it.
do
I knew it. I
have
knew
a
you did not
cruise
meet
coming
Kenny
up
Omega.
for WrestleMania. If anyone wants to join us on the cruise, let us know very soon. We're finalizing details as we speak. So if you'd like to join us for a watch party on the boat, let us know. All right, boys. Thank you so much for joining. Venomous
This
Vincent,
was
I will
fun.
see you
I
on
had a blast with
Friday.
you guys.
Mad Dog, thank you so much for coming and covering for us. And
Thank
we
you
will
for
see
having
all-
me on the night Jericho came back. This was
Lucky
historic
you.
night in AEW, ladies and gentlemen. Historic night for Jericho
God.
fans all around the globe.
All right, guys. We're out. See you next week. Got it.
Hi guys.
Trash.